Hey guys, it's Ron from ATSStats.com with your NFL previews and predictions for week number 2 of the National Football League. All right, let's kick it off this Thursday at Hard Rock Stadium where the Miami Dolphins taking on the Buffalo Bills. The Bills going into this one as a 1.5 point road underdog. 50.5 is your total. I got the Dolphins winning by a field goal, 24-21, the over-under at 45.6, so I do like this game to go under the total. I got the Dallas Cowboys 25, the New Orleans Saints 21. Now the Saints coming off a big win over the Carolina Panthers. 47-10 was the final, and I'm wondering if the public's going to be all over New Orleans because of that high score. But Dallas looked good last Sunday in Cleveland with a 33-17 win, but I got the Cowboys winning by 4, 25-21. Again, the over-under at 47.09. Could be a high-scoring affair at A&T Stadium this weekend. San Francisco 49ers taking on the Minnesota Vikings. I got the Vikings going into Minnesota as a 4.5 point road favorite. 45.5 is the total. I got the 49ers winning 23-21, the over-under at 44.3. And San Francisco very dominant on the run game last night against the New York Jets. We'll see how they do this weekend against the Vikings. Chargers taking on the Carolina Panthers. And Herbert looked really good. And when you got a quarterback coach as your head coach, there's a reason why they went and got Harbaugh over there. I think it's going to be an interesting season for the Chargers, who are a 6.5 point favorite this weekend. 37.5 is your total. And I got the Chargers winning by 5. 22-17, the over-under at 40.35. We got the Chargers winning but not covering this Sunday against the Panthers. Baltimore Ravens, a big win last week at Arrowhead against the Kansas City Chiefs. 27-20 was the final. They're taking on the Las Vegas Raiders this Sunday as a 9.5 point home favorite. And I got the Baltimore Ravens winning this one, 26-18, the over-under at 45.5. So we do have this game going over the total. I got the Bucs taking on the Lions as an 8.5 point road underdog. 52.5 is the total. And we're going to go with Detroit in this one. 29-18, the over-under at 48.2. So we do like it to stay under the total. In a battle of NFC East division rivals, you got the Commanders as a 2.5 point home favorite. 42.5 is the total. And we're going to go with the Commanders in this one. 21.3 to 21.06, the over-under at 42.3. So we do have this game staying under the total this Sunday in Washington. All right, the Green Bay Packers taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Colts losing a heartbreaker last week to the Texans, 29-27. And the Eagles and the Packers played in Brazil, so I wonder if there's any jet lag that'll take effect here. But Indianapolis, a 3-point road favorite in this one. That's because Jordan Love will be injured for the next couple of weeks. And we got the Colts winning in a low-scoring affair, 19-18, the over-under, landing on 37.98. And that's just under the total of 39.5. Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Cleveland Browns. I got the Jags winning this one, 22-18, the over-under at 41.08. And Jacksonville probably deserved the better fate last Sunday. Had Travis Etienne didn't fumble that football, Jaguars probably got the win, but they didn't. They got the loss, and now they start the season 0-1. Speaking of bad games, Tennessee had a 17-0 lead against the Chicago Bears, and they blew it 24-17 against the Chicago Bears, where the Jets lost on Monday night to the 49ers 32-19. And going into Sunday's game, I got the Jets winning this one 27-20, the over-under at 47.3. So we got the Jets winning and covering the spread this Sunday at Nissan Stadium. New England Patriots taking on the Seattle Seahawks. The Seahawks coming off a 26-20 win over the Denver Broncos. And you know what? I like the New England Patriots this weekend. They're off a big upset win over the Bengals. I don't think people are still going to believe they're for real. And 20-19 is our forecast for Seattle. But I'll take the points in New England this weekend against Geno Smith and the Seahawks. Give me New England +3 this weekend. And the total, we have it landing on 39.4. So we do have it going a hair under the total of 39.5. I got the Cardinals beating the Rams 25-23, the over-under at 48.6. Cardinals had a big start against the Bills, but they couldn't keep the momentum going, and Buffalo just really dominated in the second half. Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Denver Broncos. I got the Steelers winning by a field goal, 20-17, the over-under at 37.7. And you know what? As long as TJ Watt is in the lineup, I always feel the Steelers always have a chance. He's a big part of that defense. If they're, they say, it's playmakers that make the plays on offense, but when you got a defensive standout like TJ Watts on the Steelers, man, he's a wrecking crew, that's for sure. All right, but anyway, I like the Steelers to win this one, 2017, the over-under at 37.7. I got the Chiefs beating the Bengals, 26-23, the over-under at 50.2. I got the Texans 25, the Bears 21. Now, they played in that Hall of Fame game, and it was an interesting matchup in that Hall of Fame game, and we'll see what happens this weekend. But both these teams coming out of the gate strong in preseason, and both teams won last Sunday. Anyway, I got the Texans winning 25-21. And your Monday Night Football game of the week, I got the Philadelphia Eagles 25, the Atlanta Falcons 21, over-under at 46.6. And you know what? I think there's going to be a lot of people on the Eagles this weekend, as the Falcons didn't look really good against the Steelers. Really disappointing, really. 18-10 was the final. But we got Philly winning 25-21, the over-under, landing on 46.6. So we do like this game to go over the total next Monday night at Lincoln Financial Field. All right, there you have it. That is my NFL Week number 2 previews and predictions and side notes. And guys, thanks for supporting the channel, and we'll be back next week with NFL Week number 3. Cheers.